Okay, good evening. I was just packaging this up to give as a gift tomorrow for a baptism, and I totally forgot that I hadn't videotaped it yet. So this is my quick, oh my goodness, after midnight videotape of this so that you all can see it. So it's made with Artie Mays paper, and I printed it out onto heavy cardstock, and it's just beautiful paper. I've added this quote on the front. Remember, we have a bead dangle with, I don't even know what this is called, but it's kind of an iridescent leaf that I thought was pretty, and there's the bead dangle. I've added heavy cardstock here and on the back to kind of make it a little more secure. Then we have ribbon for closure. Okay. A book plate, and this is a calendar page. We got some lace trim on that. I think this came from Janine Morton, I think. So pretty. And then we have a pocket, of course, on the other side. And I've done this image from a magazine back down to book page and then sewn around it. And then I've corner punched the pocket. And inside it, we have a tag that I've made with cardstock that was printed with Nectar's Creation lines. And this image is from that planner that I found at a garage sale. And, excuse me, it had old pictures of paintings, so I dissected them, put them onto a couple of tags in here. I thought were pretty. It's a tuck spot, this little one, and paper is from Porch String Designs, and then an old postcard, and a quote, scripture, journal card. Done a little bit of stamping, my new stamp set, I really like it. Ledger paper, Nectar's Creation. Here we have a paper clip that's holding in. I've stamped my postcard stamp and then put it onto an envelope that I made with book page, doubled up book page, and then sewn around. Thank you, Patricia, for such awesome ideas. This is from Tracy Fox, and I've added happy, and this is another scripture card. On the other side, it's an altered paper clip, also from Tracy Fox. A little bit of lace behind it. And we have a die cut that I've stamped on. And the old address telephone page. Some beautiful yellow trim that I got at a estate sale, I do believe. Edith Holden book page. Beautiful pink paper bag that I got from somewhere. And inside is Tracy Fox envelope. Sorry, this band-aid is hindering my already hinderments. I don't even know if that's the word, hinderments. Okay. We have two Tracy Fox journal cards also. I've made a pocket. Inside is a tag from a Tim Holtz paper that I backed onto cardstock. It's thick, it's heavy duty, and some muslin for the trim. I've made the pocket out of file folder. And then we have another scripture quote, some music paper, piece of note paper so you can write a little bit, This is an image from a botanical book that I found at a yard sale. It's this beautiful trim, which I think comes from Janine. It's very pretty. Excuse me. And then on this side we have a tea-dyed glassine envelope. It comes from a tattered dream. And behind it we have my customary, I really like this paper, it is so pretty, 3 pages of teapot note paper punched together. And on the inside we have this journal card from Tracy Fox, I love her flowers, and a quote that I've turned into a journal card, a little bit of stamping. This, I usually tea dye my paper and I usually paint it on with a paintbrush. But this time I decided to just fill up the paintbrush and then just kind of splatter it all over. And I kind of like it. It's really cool. I might have to keep doing that. A little more stamping. A quote. A little pocket from Porch Swing Designs. And it's got a little tag in it. Some more note paper for a little bit of journaling space on the back of the botanical page with some pink trim. Another piece of note paper on the back of the music paper. Another scripture quote. Another pocket that I've done. I've stenciled it and then I added this doily from Rita Donnelly. Isn't that pretty? And then I've excuse me, done a scripture card and stamped the corners. And then inside is another scripture tag. This is a muslin trim. And then we have the other half of the paper bag. And this is from Artie Mays. And I've just washi taped it on. Flips up. Journal on all of that. And all of that. Keith Holden. Some more lace trim. Another altered paper clip with another die cut, and I've stamped on it. I love these new stamps, they're so pretty. And on this side we have a booklet that I've made with a tea-dyed index card, and the image comes from a magazine that I backed onto some craft cardstock and edge cut it, decorative edge cut it. Excuse me. And then some lace trim and a little bit of stenciling. This comes from Nectar's Creation. Done a pocket, paper punched it. This comes from Janine. Isn't she adorable? Just turn it into a journal card. On around it. It's very slippery. I don't know why. And this comes from Angelica. A journal card. That was pretty. Go down the other side. Another tuck spot. And another old postcard. And again, lace trim, pocket, so we must be at the end. And a calendar page, goodness. An image from a magazine, backed onto book page, and sewn around. And then tag, again, image from a planner. And some yarn trim at the top. Nectar's Creation on the back. I thought that turned out very nice. I have to do that again. And the other half of the calendar page. And that is my gift for the lady in our church that just was baptized. 3 baptisms this week. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? I love that. Anyway, okay. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.